welcome back to Open. Rina Valentin here. And well, we have arrived to Foreign Lands. Foreign Lands is an all-female play that tells the story of a woman who revisits the scenes of her earlier crimes. To tell us more about the play and the process of bringing it to life, here is Ralph Scarpato.
Hello, Rena. How are you?
Hello,
Good
and
to see you
welcome
again.
back. Yes, thank you for being with us again.
Last time I was here, you were expecting your lovely daughter, which was a couple of years ago, I guess.
Yes, she's 2 years old now, and now she's practically a co-host.
I know, I saw her.
So yeah, we was already in development.
Right.
So, okay, so just, you're into the theaters, right? And you actually have brought something very interesting to life. So I thought we could start with sharing a little bit about the history of these murders and, you know, just tell us a little bit about your theater company and then why you chose to do the stories of the Moore's murders.
Well, I started the theater company about 10 years ago, and what we basically do is try to put on plays that aren't done regularly and that have some kind of something to talk about when you leave the theater. You know, something a little bit more edgy than what you usually get off Broadway. So you know, I look online, I look all over, trying to find plays from all over the world that fit that category, and this one seemed to fit it pretty well. It's based on the Moore murders of England from the 1960s. Myra Hindley and her boyfriend killed a number of young children at the time, and it is well known in England as the Manson murders were known here. You know, so Karen Hope took the story and she kind of shaped it and came up with Foreign Lands, which is an all-female cast, as you said, 4 great parts for women, which you don't usually find in most modern plays, and I just decided to do it because I thought it fit the criteria for our theater company.
Yeah, well, why all women? Why all women? Because that's actually kind of cool, but you know.
Well, I try to look for plays that have significant female roles in them because there are a lot more actresses out there, you know, sending their resumes out and looking for work than there are actors, and there aren't too many good parts for them being written today. I mean, there are some, but most plays are written with men in the lead, and I figured I'd do a play that gives an opportunity for more women to have a chance to, you know, be seen.
Okay, so this whole production, when one comes to see it, like what's to be expected with the set? Like, you know, are we walking into like the set of a Britain background?
No, well, it takes place in the northeast of England, and it takes place in the 1980s, about 20 years after these murders happened. Now, it's not directly based on the Moore murders.
It's readapted, right.
And it's about a woman who is recently incarcerated and goes back to her hometown to revisit the scenes of her earlier her earlier crimes. Okay, I don't want to give too much away.
Right, because they need to come see the play in order to get the story.
But
just a general
it's
idea.
basically a character study of a woman who tries to reconnect with her past and the misfortunes that surrounded herself growing up and the people that she encountered at the time before she was incarcerated. And she comes back incognito to write a book about her past. And things don't really go too well for her once they find out that she's there.
Interesting. Yeah, so it's like a psychological mystery.
It unfolds in layers, kind of. You know, it's really a hard play to talk about because you know there's a lot of really interesting stuff going on. But I don't want to tell too much, because that's going to just. But the idea is that it's a psychological drama. It's a suspense play. It has humor in it, and it has 4 great parts for women.
And who are these actresses that we're looking at right now?
Okay, left to right there, that's Jenny Green as Barbara. She's the owner of the house that the woman Rosie comes to visit. Next to her is Chelsea Roach, who plays her daughter Ellen, who is autistic but also has some interesting savant talents. With the blonde hair, That's Amanda Brumell. She's the lead. And there's another character who plays her lover, right there, yeah, right, on the right, that's Kelly McCabe.
So, how long is this play going to be running?
We opened last night. The playwright came in from England to actually see it, and she's going to do a Q&A on the after the 2 Saturday performances. It's running Thursday through Sunday this week and Thursday through Sunday next week, 8 o'clock, except 7 o'clock on the Sundays, down at the Medicine Show Theater. That's on 52nd Street, right off of 11th Avenue.
All right, so if anybody wanted to obtain any more information, do you have a website on Foreign Lands?
Well,
or Absent Mind Theater?
Well, they could go to SmartTix, SmartTix.com, and they could order tickets there, and it also has more information about the play. We're also on MySpace, but the best place to go is the
SmartTix.com.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
All right. Well, are there any last words you want to share with everyone?
Yeah, no, I think you should definitely come and see it, because we have 4 great actors and 4 great roles in a play that's definitely going to leave you talking for a while, and I think you'll find it well worth your while, and it's not the usual stuff you'll find downtown. So.
And the writer's here from England, her name again?
Her name is Karen Hope, and she's been coming. She came to last night's performance, and I think she's going to come to several more. And as I said, on the Saturday night performances afterwards, she will be doing a Q&A with the audience. So.
And you directed this piece?
I produced it, directed it, designed it, and you know.
We know how that goes.
I sweep up afterwards. Too.
And you sweep up afterwards? What a humble guy. This.
Yeah. It's just hard to find help these days. You know?
Hilarious.
You know, off Broadway.
Off Broadway, but you know, the beauty of it is that you're still creating and you're putting good work out there.
Well, we're trying. You know, that's what we like to do.
That's awesome, and thank you for coming here and
Thank
sharing
you.
it with us and with our viewers.
All right, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you again to Ralph for sharing about the play. Again, Foreign Lands is running every Thursday through Saturday for 2 weeks, and that's happening at the Medicine Theater. And for more
Medicine Show Theater.
Medicine Show Theater. Medicine Show Theater. And for more information and dates, you can go to www.smarttix. That would be SmartTix.com. And or you can call 212-868-4444 or 212-714-4696. All right, we need to take a quick break, but we'll be back with some more opens. Don't you go anywhere.
I love the black and white, I love the play of light, the way Contini puts his image through a prism.